What's good with y'all boys? I want to do a different style video today. We're going to try with the mirror board and see what we're talking about. So as you can see by the title, how to create your dream life using a vision board. Now, a lot of you guys create a vision board and you try to manifest. And you're like, oh, manifest doesn't work because nothing happened because you're doing it the wrong way. Look, as you can see here on the screen, this is my vision board, right? Yes, it's all aesthetic. Yes, it's cool, but everything has a purpose. The way it's laid out has a purpose, and the way I'm thinking about it has a purpose, right? So turning your dreams into something you can see every day, right? Let's hit the next slide. What is a vision board? So a vision board is a visual representation of your goals and dreams, a curated collection of images, words, affirmations that remind you of who you want to become and who you're supposed to be on the path to become, right? And how it works. It activates your reticular activating system, or your RAS. It helps you notice opportunities. Have you ever, your friend gets a certain type of car, and then all of a sudden you see that car everywhere? That's your reticular activation system. That car has always been everywhere, but now you're just not noticing it because, oh, my friend got one. Now there's one here. Your neighbor has one. There's one at the gym, and there's one at the grocery store. And that is the same way that a vision board works, because once you create a vision board that's real and that is from the depths of your soul of who you want to become and who you know you're meant to be, then your brain helps you notice those things and those opportunities to get you from where you are to where you want to be, right? It keeps your goals top of mind through daily visual reinforcement, and it connects not only your visual but your emotions to your aspirations, and it boosts motivation, right? Okay, let's get to it. So, what you'll need, either a physical board or a digital board. Physical boards, I've never really delved into the physical board, but if you do want to do a physical board, poster board or cork, magazines, photos, printed quotes, anything you like. Of course, you'll need some scissors, some glue, markers, stickers, tape, whatever, right? But me, we're on the digital board side, right? Because everything is digital. You're always looking at your laptop, your phone, your iPad, your Apple Watch, your whatever device you have. My car can have a wallpaper in on the little screen. You're always seeing this, right? So you go Canva, Pinterest, Notion, Instagram is a really good one. I get a lot of images from Instagram. You save your images from the internet, and even if it's like quotes that you like, you can type it up in the notes, screenshot it, or you can take a picture of it if you see someone cool, or if there's cool quote page you follow on Instagram, screenshot, save those. And you put it as your phone wallpaper, like I said, your laptop wallpaper. This over here, I created a version for my phone and smaller screens, and this is the version I created for the laptop. As you can see, everything, I literally sat down. It took me hours to think about and curate my dream life. And I didn't just do it in one day. It took me multiple days. I'm like, let me add this, let me add this. You have to really think, not just images you like, but images that speak to you. Like, okay, look, if you look at mine, I want this specific car. This is a BMW M3 CS in that color green, signal green. And I want a Rolex, and look where it's at. My car at the Rolex store. And I made a really specific thing to make sure that there aren't too many images of other people in it so that I can visualize myself. Because when you visualize something, you want to visualize your own hands on the wheel, your own, you know what I'm saying? And not just from a perspective where you see your body, but a perspective where you seeing your body, how you see it daily, how you see your hands, how are you sitting in the car, where are your hands positioned, what are you wearing, like, can you see your tattoos, your bracelet showing, is this tattoo showing when you're on the top of the wheel, like, think about it like that. This is a Ferrari SF90, I'm going to get that Ferrari 812 Superfast, I'm keeping God there, this is the exact suitcase I want, this is the exact phone I already have. I have some of these things, right, but seeing the phone that I already have in the pictures, right? Seeing some of the clothes or some of the bags that I already have in the pictures, or a tattoo that I want, or my personal stripe dashboard, like seeing that in the pictures goes all into helping you visualize it and making it real, right? All right, let's continue. You need to get clear on your goals before you cut a single image, save a single thing, sit with yourself. What do you truly want in each area of your life? You have to get super specific. This is a penthouse in West Palm Beach, Florida, which I will be moving to in August. And my parents are gonna have LED lighting like this. As you can see, I have lighting right here. You can see the rest of the light in my room where I'm currently living. But this is my view. These are my lights. There's no other person in the picture because it's my crib. You know what I'm saying? You need to put in on there your relationships and community, what kind of friends you're having, what kind of body you want, what kind of things are you learning and experiencing on a day-to-day basis. Like I said, going back to mine, we have my relationship here, right? The body I want, which is my own body, crazy. You know what I'm saying? Own body, relationship I want, the relationship with God. Just a picture. This picture makes me so happy. A picture of my phone on a brown Bentley seat, brown hat, colors match, aesthetic. Me at Lake Como, like there's an apartment I showed you. Everything is super specific to me, right? To me, I want to be able to do activities like play tennis with the Louis Vuitton and Go Yard. This is another BMW G80 M3, just a different interior. I had this on the other version of the phone version of this. I had the interior of this car somewhere. Oh, there it is right there. I have the interior of this car right here. See what I'm saying? It's all very specific into you. So when you're gathering your inspiring images and words, click anything that sparks excitement when you look at it. But I'll take it a step further than that. More than just creating and sparking excitement, something that you exactly want. I want to have a crazy car collection, a beautiful garage GTA style. Look at that. A LaFerrari. Ferrari is one of my favorite car brands, Ferrari, BMW. I love those brands. Look, going out of my beautiful house into a GTA style garage, the LaFerrari sitting there. As you can see, we have something else over here. It looks to be a McLaren P1. Maybe, I don't know. But I'd love to own that car as well in white and red. This car, I want it in red. Look where it is. Perfectly right there. Flip through. If you're doing physical boards, of course, you can flip through magazines, search Pinterest or Google. If you're doing the digital one, and write your own affirmations. Think about it as, I am wealthy. I make $50,000 a month. I have a six pack. I have this, I have that, I have a 3,000 acre property, like whatever you want, speak it specifically, I have, and read those each day as you look at your vision board, right? And you can look at your vision board multiple times a day. It's on my, like I said, I have it on my phone home screen. Let me show you. It's on a phone home screen, so I can just take a second, look at it. Cool. Even when I unlock my phone, I'll show you. I actually put it in here for you. I'll show you a bit later. So arrange and curate your board. So if you saw mine, I arranged like cars in certain areas. You can see a little bit right here. Cars in a certain area. Properties, places I want to go over here. Money, you see me working right here on the laptop. You see Stripe dashboard. You see houses, properties on here. There's another in-home gym that you can see the garage, see the G-Wagon 4x4 in the garage. Like very specific to me, right? So you can do it by categories, your career, love, health, fun. Just try to organize it in a way that makes sense, right? So for instance, I have this car, another BMW G80 or G82 M4, and I also have the interior that can be from this car. You know what I'm saying? And they're near each other because you can't just visualize outside the car like, oh yeah. No, make it super specific. Look, you don't see any hands there because those are my jeans. I have those shoes and I have those jeans and I will drink that. I'll be driving this and this will be my view. Like, look how specific that is, right? Center focus. Put your biggest goals in the middle and everything else radiating out. And try to make it aesthetic. Try to make it something pleasing to look at. Like, I love aesthetics. Look, even when you swipe and when you unlock my phone, I have the same images strategically and color coded placed onto my home screen, bro. Like, look at this. Look at this integration. So even when I'm not thinking about I'm scrolling, I gotta go to my FaceTime app, or I gotta Gmail, or I gotta see what the date is, or get on Cash App, or like send some money with Chime. Like, look, it's all right there. There's my M3CS. There's an interior of a BMW G80. There's some cool tennis. Meaning I'm doing cool hobbies. As you can see, there's some tennis right here in Lake Como, Italy. You know what I'm saying? Like, your vision board only works if you can actually see it. So put it where your eyes land naturally every day. Above your desk, on your bedside if it's physical. It's on my desk because it's on my laptop, on the back of your bedroom door. I never look at the back of my bedroom door. I mean, I don't know if you do, but if you do, that's the way you look, is put it there. As your phone or desktop wallpaper, really think about this one. At your phone and desktop, you need to have both optimized. Wherever you spend your time, wherever your eyes are going, you want to activate your reticular activation system. So even when you're not sitting there focusing, like, this life I'm gonna have, I am wealthy. I make $50,000 a month. Even when you're not sitting there doing that, even when you're busy going throughout your day, or you just see your phone light up, your focus is there, right? Okay, tips for making it work. You need to be specific, not just I want to travel. Where do you want to travel, brother? Do you want to go to Lake Como? I say Lake Como because where I want to go. Lake Como, Italy. You want to go to Tokyo. You want to go to Japan. You want to go to Spain. You want to go to Marbella. You want to go wherever you want to go. You need to put that and be specific. And you need to feel the emotions when you look at your board. Let yourself feel the joy, excitement, pride, as if it's already real, or else it's not going to work. A lot of people, when they're manifesting, they manifest things of fake life. They think, oh, when I'm here and have this car and do this and do that, I won't have any problems and everything be perfect. No, that's not real. You're going to have problems, just new problems. So manifest and think about your problems, because your brain cannot get you opportunities to get you to a fake life. That's why your manifestation doesn't work. You imagine a fairy tale life that doesn't exist and can never exist. So you need to think about it. And not only do you need to think about it when you're doing it, like I said, it took me like 3 hours one day, then a couple more hours the next day. It took me like a whole week to curate everything and find the images that are actually true to me. You need to review it regularly. Spend 2 minutes each morning looking at your board and update it as your goals evolve. You can just literally place images on top of each other. I use Pixar on my phone to create that, both versions, right? Your future is waiting. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to start. One image, one word, one dream at a time. And you need to go build the life that you say you want. So go create your vision board. Send it to me on Instagram. Let me see it. If you need help creating your vision board, send me a DM on Instagram. I'll send you a template that I use. And yeah, guys, go accomplish your dream life. But it starts with this. It starts with activating your reticular activation system. And you can literally build your dream life like you're playing a video game, bro. So go out, create your dream life. As always, if you want help creating your dream life or getting to it, you want to build a plan specifically for you to get you to your dream life, whether that be your fitness, your physique, your faith, your finances, anything, just click the link in the description, book a call, and we'll go over it. The guys in my academy, Imago Dei Academy, I don't know if you can, be back or something, but Imago Dei Academy means reflection of God. We build ourselves up daily. We accomplish our goals daily. We set goals and we set systems on how to get us from where we are to our goals daily. If you want to be a part of that, just click the link in the description and book a call.